Ger Inflatable MongolianYurt by Ger Atelier in Hohhot, China. The inspiration from traditional felt tent. The grassland gave birth to nomads who successively took huts, tents, and felt tents as their living places. All of them are movable and inclusive. The yurt, as a type of traditional felt tent, is a living building grown in the soil of nomadic culture. In the long river of history, yurts and nomads have been surviving together and adjusted to each other. Yurts is a creation that has been tested by time. The nomadic spirit and wisdom contained in it constantly provide reference and inspiration for modern life and residential space. The exploration of Inflatable MongolianYurt. Inflatable MongolianYurt can provide periodic residential spaces suitable for modern life. For instance, they can be used by nomads when they transfer pastures in summer. They can also be used in some occasions as nadam, music festival, trail running race, markets, guest house, emergency house, etc. The shape of the traditional yurt and the fairy column shape are selected in the design of the inflatable yurt. Windows of different sizes have been added to the supporting structure of the yurt, and the pottery section has been changed into a transparent starry skylight. The outward of inflatable yurt is made by two kinds of hot press processes, pointing type and line type. The usual size of inflatable MongolianYurt is 3 to 10 meters in diameter, and larger specifications can also be customized. For 4-meter inflatable MongolianYurt, the weight can reach 45 kilograms. The rapid construction of the inflatable yurt can be completed in 10 minutes. The deflating storage folding of the inflatable yurt can be done in 15 minutes. After folding, the volume changes from 34.34 cubic meters to 0.8 cubic meters, which can be put into the trunk of the car. The vehicle-mounted inflatable yurt has changed the transportation mode of traditional yurts. The inflatable yurt is better thermal insulated and heat insulated due to the use of the double PVC airbag wall. It also ensures the moisture-proof and waterproof functions of the yurt. This material has the light transmission characteristics, making the inflatable yurt shine at night in a special way, so that it is easier for people on the grassland to find the direction and destination. The strategy for the traditional yurt to deal with snow disasters is through the slope of the roof, where the more snow falls, the more slant the yurt rafters are. Inflatable MongolianYurt have two advantages in dealing with snow disasters. One is that the smooth material is not easy for the snow to adhere, and the other is that the movable cover is easy to clean. Traditional yurts cope with floods by lifting the felt to raise the bottom to reduce the resistance of water flow, while inflatable MongolianYurt can easily cope with floods through the buoyancy of the airbag walls. When traditional yurts face wind disasters, first, the round shape can reduce the power of wind, and second, heavy objects are suspended from the pottery part to lower the gravity center of the yurt, while the inflatable yurt deals with the wind by the round shape and the fixed bottom. The elasticity of its flexible structure can cope with strong winds and can reduce the wind strength effectively. The traditional yurt is carried by cattle, horses, and camels. Inflatable MongolianYurt are transported by car. Traditional yurts can be disassembled and into the skeleton part and felt system, folding and binding the skeleton system, and collecting and binding the felt system. The inflatable yurt consists of 3 parts: an airbag, an air pump, and a mobile power supply. This allows inflatable MongolianYurt to be built anywhere, far away from the power transmission system. Inflatable yurt is a warm and protecting shelter. It gives people peace of mind with soft texture. Inflatable yurt is a yurt with breathing rhythm. It expands and contracts and vibrates with the change of temperature and air flow. Inflatable yurt is a flowing yurt along with water and grass, and it chooses a scenic place to camp for you.